This is Boniface Mwangi unamwona hapa. This guy alienda Tanzania, our neighboring country. After alienda huko, he was treated so inhumanely. Huyu jamaa, he was I can say he was sodomized and he was treated so bad that to an extent huyu jamaa emotions zake saa hivi venye analia ukiona. Many Kenyans are very upset. Some Kenyans, nitakuja kusoma comment yao and I'm going to share with you guys, but first I need to share with you what he is narrating, because there is an if there, because as an activist lazima sometimes when your views or your followers or your donors goes down, sometimes people do things to get sympathy, but the way he was doing things like, or he was crying and all this, haikai mtu mwenye ameenda kutafuta sympathy, anakaa mtu mwenye amefanyiwa hiyo kitu yenye anasema. In fact the guy wanasema that waliweka kichwa yake chini and then mguu yake juu, and then this is done in Tanzania, sio Kenya ujue, it was done in Tanzania, and he's a Kenyan guy. Boniface Mwangi is a Kenyan guy, and then huyu jamaa venye mguu yake, kichwa yake ilipelekwa juu, mguu yake ilipelekwa juu, and then his rectum or hiyo mahali yenye unajua the backside walipaka vitu, and then they inserted objects. Imagine I don't understand what is happening in Mombasa and what is happening in Tanzania, that nowadays men are being sodomized. But here is the problem. The guy, people are not buying it. But kwanza, let me share with you his video, and then wewe utuambie kwa comment section, what do you think? Do you think a Kenyan activist or anybody or any Kenyan should visit Tanzania and come back as traumatized as this guy is? This is very painful. Very, very painful. I wouldn't wish this on any man, any son or father or husband. Kwanza, let's watch.
And blindfolded, and they told me to strip naked. And I stripped naked. When I stripped naked, they removed my handcuffs, and then I was grabbed by about 4 men. And they lifted me up so fast. Before they lifted me, actually, they put some gloves on my hands. Then they lifted me up. They lifted me up and tied me upside down. There's a photo I saw online about what they did to us. It's in my bag and distribute when I'm done talking. So we were put on an upside position where my legs are up like this, my body's up, I'm stuck naked. And then they started beating my feet. So they would beat me and massage my feet. Beat me and massage my feet. I was screaming so hard, I couldn't even, there was no tears coming out because of how painful it was. One of them said, put his hand down in his mouth. So they put my hand in my mouth. And they would tell me, stop screaming, kids are sleeping. And then to drown my screams, they opened the car because I could hear. Then they were playing gospel music in the background. They beat me. Then they removed the underwear from my mouth, and they started questioning me, asking my name, where are you from, why are you here, who sent you, why are you coming to destabilize our country? And then they said, weka moto. So some guy put lubricant in my rectum, in my anus, and then started inserting objects. They insert objects. Dude. They would put objects in my anus and then say you're feeling nice, say you're feeling good. Then you says Asante Samia, Asante Samia. So I say Asante to their president. Then they'll push hard and then hit up again. I did that. See your side bleeding. And they dropped me. Then I'm still blindfolded. They took me to a wall. And then told me to face the wall and then squat. Then a man came and was putting his fingers in my anus and then saying that, say you're feeling nice, say you're feeling good, say asante Samia. Then they would do that.
Now that we know what happened to our one and only Boniface Mwangi, the activist, as we all know, before sijaendelea kuwaonyesha this video,
the police force ya Tanzania mulibaka ndugu yetu Boniface, mulimuingiza vidole kwa mkundudhe.
And this video,
mulifanya nini maafisa wa polisi wa Tanzania? Mulimsexually harass kwa njia gani? Kuingiza vitu katika sehemu ya nyuma?
That is what some Kenyans wrote on the comment sections of many videos that were related to Boniface Mwangi. Tabi anasema, no Tanzanian has ever gone through such an ordeal in Kenya. Yet, there are so many, but instead, we protect them and treat them. People saying, why did he go to Tanzania? Blaming the victim won't solve the issue. Like they just went to witness the case of the opposition leader of Tanzania in court. That was why he was there. Like, what is illegal for one to go and listen to court hearing? What they did to them was so wrong. Someone brings a lot of trauma. It is not fair. That was Gillian Obare. K anasema, we house Tanzanians, give them jobs and treat them so well here. Then this is the treatment two innocent Kenyans get in their country. Carol anasema, Boniface needs justice. It is very wrong to treat a human being like this. No matter what, my tears will not go in vain. Isaac Wambugu anasema, wewe ni mjinga sana, unafikiria ile ujinga mnafanyanga hapa Kenya inafanywa kwingine. Jinga wewe na hiyo kierere yako. And then a person replied to him, mtoto mjinga kama babake, akili watoto wako wataridhi, wana shida kubwa sana. Now this is Kenyans who are becoming very angry. Some Kenyans are justifying, like Isaac Wambugu, as you can see, like they are saying Boniface Mwangi shouldn't be visiting other countries and talk about politics and be in other people's politics. Now, I want to share with you the videos that I have shown, and wewe utuambie kwa comment section, what do you think how Boniface was treated? Was it badly? Was it inhumane? Was Boniface Mwangi wrong to visit Tanzania? Utuambie kwa comment section, what do you think?
So wa Tanzania, the police force ya Tanzania mulibaka ndugu yetu Boniface, mulimuingiza vidole kwa mkundudhe, mulivunja ndugu yetu bikra. Wa Tanzania, mkuje mchukue viwete wenyu wenye wako hapa Nairobi wanaomba pesa haraka sana, ama tutaanza kudili na wao sasa pia sisi. Mulivunja ndugu yetu ubikra, na viwete wenyu wako hapa wanaomba. Mkuje mwachukue. That is so sad, by the way. Hey,
mulifanya nini maafisa wa polisi wa Tanzania? Mulimsexually harass kwa njia gani? Kuingiza vitu katika sehemu ya nyuma, na mnamdhulumu kingono, na mnamwambia aseme asante Samia, wakiwa na yule mkereketo mwingine ambaye anaitwa Agatha Atuhaire. So sad my friend, so sad actually. Na sasa unajua watu wanaulizana, okay, kwani kuna kitu kingine ambacho Boniface Mwangi na yule mkereketo yu wa kike walifanya? Because wale wengine waliondoka salama sana na kina Martha Karua, na tuseme kwamba pia wangefanyiwa anything, but mbona kudhulumu mtu kwa hiyo njia? Why do that surely? Why do that? Yani unapitia uchungu ambao hata haungetaka, even your worst enemy, yule adui wako mkubwa, haungetaka apitie, msikilizaji wangu. But anyway,
leo nyinyi nimeamka na huzuni na hasira kidogo tu hivi. Sasa my biggest problem ni kwamba what Tanzanian government did to Boniface Mwangi and the rest, do you think it's a good thing according to you? Do you think it's a good thing? Na kama ni kitu mzuri, Kenya, we have been hosting basically everybody from each and every country within and without Africa, and we have never done anything to make people not feel welcomed in Kenya. Basically, I want to speak to Tanzanians. Tanzanians, they are all over in the Kenyan streets. to say the truth and to be specific, they are all over. And we have welcomed them and we embrace them as our brothers. And Bonnie and the rest went to Tanzania just to listen to a case for Tundu Lissu. They didn't go there to cause any chaos or anything of the sort. Now the government abducted our son, humiliated him na kujaribu kumtoa ubikira. Alafu wanachukua hizo picha, wanasema akijaribu kusema wataziweka kwenye mtandao. Wekeni hizo picha kwenye mtandao, alafu muame Tanzania. Sasa tuone mtaenda wapi. Muame tu Tanzania, mtafute nchi nyingine na huyo mama wenyu, huyo Mama Suluhu. Sasa mnadhania kama huyo Diamond wenyu anatolewa ubikira mtakuja kuletea kila mtu ubikira? Sisi si mashoga. Kenya, we are a democratic republic and we respect each and everybody. Na kama mambo itaendelea hivi, hii incitement, basi kila mtu akae kwa nchi yake. Kila mtu akae kwao, kila mtoto acheze kwa mlango yao. Otherwise hii ni upuzi. Hatutakubali hii ujinga kama hii. Na huyo mama pia ajua amekalia kiti ya mufu. Kiti si yake. Hata tujui kama yeye ndiye alifanya qualification hiyo mambo yote iende kwenye ilienda. But to sincerely say the truth, that was an act of devilish. That is unlawful, unjust, and need a strong condemnation from everyone. You don't do that to our people. Huyu mama anajiona sana. Anajiona na kiti yenye hakuvotiwa. Kibati tu mbaya, Magufuli alikufa, akajipata kwenye kiti. Hata bila Magufuli angejulikana yeye ni nani. Na nasahau yeye ni mke wa 3 kwa ndoa. Tutapatana.